Thank you, Madam Speaker. America's war fighters rely on more than courage and training. They rely on an uninterrupted supply of expertly manufactured weapons, parts, and ammunition. That lifeline begins with our Army arsenals. My amendment to the Department of Defense Appropriations Act protects that lifeline by prohibiting any federal funds from being used to reduce the workforce at Rock Island Arsenal, Joint Munitions Command, Army Sustainment Command, or any other active U.S. Army arsenal. Rock Island Arsenal is more than just a military installation. It's a critical node in our nation's defense infrastructure. Its civilian experts, many of them veterans, produce, repair, and innovate the equipment our troops depend on, from the front lines to the forward operating bases. Every rifle sight calibrated, every artillery shell inspected, and every 3D printed replacement part shipped from Rock Island shortens the time between a soldier's need and the answer that keeps that soldier alive. When rumors surfaced of workforce reductions at the island, I wrote to Secretary of the Army Driscoll, made a site visit with him, and spoke directly with the men and women whose skills cannot be replicated overnight. This amendment cements their mission readiness. It prevents talent loss, preserves irreplaceable know-how, and keeps our defense industrial base resilient against any adversary who hopes to see it weakened. In addition to being a pillar of our national defense, Rock Island Arsenal supports more than 15,000 jobs. Nearly half of those workers live in Iowa. It also contributes over $1.2 billion annually to the economy of the Quad City regions. These are good-paying jobs that support families, grow our communities, and most importantly, provide the backbone of our military supply chain. As a 24-year Army veteran, I know how vital these arsenals are, not just to the military, but to the nation. This is about protecting readiness, protecting our military, and protecting America. And with the assurance of the chair that he will work with me to ensure that this amendment does what we intend it to do and continue to supply our military with the munitions they need, I will always fight for Rock Island Arsenal and the men and women in uniform and out who power its mission and protect our nation,